Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos and Angela Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest kids in the whole world, and their dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos, Angela, and Nick Pavlidis.
Who's ready for an awesome episode of 5 Minutes with Dad?
Me!
Me.
Anyone else ready?
Me, Pika.
Pavlos and Pikachu. That's right. We are here, and we have a fun show scheduled for today.
We have a doggy dog too visiting.
We do, but Ange, Doggy Dog can't get too close to the microphone because he makes the microphone scratchy, okay? Yes. So we are here, and
I'm doing the show too.
That's right. Doggy Dog's doing the show too. We have a new recorder. So this is every time we get a new toy for our podcast, we have a little bit of an adjustment period. First of all, because we need to figure out how to use it, right, Ange?
Yeah.
And second of all, because everyone gets excited about the new toy, huh, Pavlos?
Yeah.
Yes, Pavlos, make sure you speak up and right into the microphone so we can hear you, okay, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got a little bit of a different format today because we have a new toy and we're going to have some fun. I thought it would be fun for Pavlos to talk about the resource of the week. Before I do that, though, I want to thank our sponsor, Disney on a Dollar, who helps make this show possible. You can connect with him. He helps you plan awesome Disney vacations. He's exclusively working for Disney. He knows all the tips and tricks, and he can help get you a more efficient and more enjoyable vacation and save you money, and it doesn't cost you a thing. He gets paid based on the bookings, not by you, so you can save money and have a better time. Head on over, connect with him on his Facebook page at 5minuteswithdad.com/Disney, and he is really, really responsive. So anyhow, David Dollar, my good friend and our sponsor for the show. All right, so Pavlos, why don't you tell everybody what is the resource of the week this week?
Mercy Watson, Princess in Disguise.
All right, wait, you got to pause for 1 second so I can get you the microphone, okay? And then say it again. Ready?
Mercy Watson, Princess in Disguise.
Mercy Watkins, Princess in Disguise. It is a series of, Mercy what?
Watson.
Mercy Watson, Princess in Disguise. And it's a series of books. And Pavlos is reading, yes, 1 second, Ange. Ange is going to do the resource of the week next week, okay?
Wow.
We're going to record another show, and we can even record it right after this, and then you can do the resource of the week then. Because I thought it would be fun to do the resources of the week together, okay? Now, Pavlos, can you tell everybody about the Mercy Watson series of books? What do you like best about it?
That Mercy, she loves hot buttered toast.
And Mercy is a big giraffe, right?
No, a pig.
Mercy's a pig, and she loves hot butter toast.
Toast with a great deal of butter.
Yes, and she also loves to eat what else? What does she like in the other book that we read, Mercy Watson?
Popcorn.
Yeah, butter. I think Mercy just likes butter, or she's a healthy-looking pig. She probably eats a lot, huh?
Yeah, she likes a great deal of butter.
Yes. Okay. So if you want to check out these books, Pavlos loves reading them with me. I read one page, he reads one page, and it's been our bedtime stories for a while with me and Pavlos's mom and Pavlos. So if you want to check out the Mercy Watson books, they make great Christmas presents. You can head on over to 5minuteswithdad.com/mercy. That's our affiliate link to send you over to Amazon to pick up a copy. All right. So Pavlos, I have something exciting to talk about, and this is, I think, something great, a great opportunity for you to talk about something that you're really great at, and just like one of the last episodes, help other people. But before I do, I want to tell you something about today's episode. Do you know what today's episode is? What episode number it is?
101?
No, it's number 100. We have done some bonus episode, so really it's the 102nd one, but this is episode 100. How cool is that?
Really cool.
When we started when you were 4 years old, did you think we would be recording 100 episodes?
Mm-mm. I thought we would only record 2.
You thought we would only record 2?
Mm-mm.
How many did you think we would record?
96.
96? Yeah. How about you, Ange? Did you know this was episode 100?
50.
50. If we keep going, we can get there. How many 50? That's 5,000 episodes. We're going to take a little while if we do every week.
101.
So can you guys tell me what's your favorite moment from the first 100 podcast episodes, whether it's a particular episode or something that we did together? What was your favorite moment from 5 Minutes with Dad? What's your greatest memory?
recording a podcast with Jake.
Yes, you recorded one with your cousin. That was really fun. We talked about minions, and you guys made all the minions, and you were so excited. And you told everyone, first you put the yellow, then you put some blue. Then you remember singing that song, clapping?
First you put some yellow, then you put some blue, then you put some white, then you put some green, then you put more yellow, then it goes in the oven. Yeah!
Yes. All right, Angela, come on over here. Angela just ran off and she ran back. Angela, what is your favorite time from any podcast that we recorded in the first 100 episodes?
When I was 1.
2. We started when you were 2. How cool is that?
Awesome!
That's right. So you liked it when you were just 2 years old recording podcasts. And my goodness, I got to tell you, my favorite moment was... Go ahead.
All stuff of Sopkins and groceries. They're like ugly pets and Sopkins.
Yes, you like that. And I got to tell you, do you want to hear my favorite?
Groceries are like
Yes,
that.
the Shopkins are like groceries. Ange, do you want to hear my favorite part?
Like little toys. And it's so small, but... some can go on pencils.
Yes. Does anybody want to hear my favorite part of the first 100 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't sound too excited.
Yeah.
All right. My favorite part was episode 1 when Pavlos and Angela first sat down. And if everybody listens back to episode 1, it was a short episode. And Pavlos was talking and introduced his special guest, Angela. Oh, wait, I have so many favorites, so many favorite parts. And another episode was when we talked about, should we lock the snack drawer? Do you remember that episode, Pavlos?
Mm-hmm. Why? Because Ange keeps getting in.
Yeah, because we got Snacky McGillicuddy over there. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Ange, do you think we should we start locking the closet?
No.
No, why not?
What, Daddy?
What?
Guess which Sopkins?
Oh, we're not gonna look at Shopkins. No, we're talking about the show. Okay, we gotta hurry up because our 5 minutes is almost up and we haven't even gotten to the topic. All right, so for today's episode, we want to thank everybody for listening to us for 100 episodes. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And Ange, say thank you, everybody.
Thank you!
All right, so really quick, now let's get to the lesson for today because we always talk about something really cool. I just went to soccer practice with Pavlos. And Pavlos, I don't want you to tell anyone's names, but do you remember when someone was on the ground and what your coach taught you guys about how to be a good sport and good sportsmanship when you're playing soccer if someone falls down, one of your teammates?
Knee down.
Yeah, hang on, you got to get the book out in front of your mouth so you can talk right.
Or go and pick or go and ask if he's okay and help him up.
All right. Can you get the book away from your mouth so you can say it clearly to everybody? Okay. Ready? So, because this is a real important thing. And so you can say, this is how to be a good sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just one way about being a good sport. But this is how to be a good sport when one of your teammates falls down. What do you do?
You knee down if he's really hurt bad, or you go and help him up if he's not really hurt bad and say, are you okay?
Yes. If one of your teammates falls when you're playing a sport, or if you're outside in the backyard and your brother or sister falls down, or your cousins or your friends who come over, and if they're really, really hurt, if they're rolling around and they're really, really hurt, you get help or you kneel down, right? You go and on the soccer field, you go on one knee and you wait for the coaches or the parents to help them out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if they fall down and they're just stuck on the ground a little bit, they tripped and they fell down, you run over and you say, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if they say, yep, you reach out your arm and you help them up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's one. Actually, those are 2 great ways to be a good sport. If someone falls down and they're really hurt, you get help, or you put your knee down. If there's already help there, you go down on one knee. And if someone trips and falls, and this can be just anywhere, it doesn't even have to be on sports, then you go up to them and you ask them, are you okay? And if they say yes, you help them up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's another way to be a good sport? Maybe not when someone falls down, but what if one of your teammates shoots the ball and misses? What would you do in that case?
Don't laugh.
Yeah, don't laugh. And you say, maybe they made a good shot. It just missed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you be supportive of your teammates, even if they do something that doesn't work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you may even be able to find something good in what they did. Maybe they hustled so much and they ran so far that they made it all the way to the goal, but they just missed the kick. But they did everything else so great. You can encourage them that way, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So we got 3 ways to be a good sport. 1, encourage them, even if they look for good things that they did. Number 2, if they fall down, help them up if they're okay. And number 3, if they fall down and they're really hurt, you either get help or you go down on one knee if help's already there, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I thought that was a really fun episode. We talked about so much cool stuff. And we still got to say some things about being a good sport that I know people are going to really, really enjoy and really, really use next time they're out playing in their yard or playing soccer or baseball or whatever they play at home or even just hanging out at home, right?
Yes.
All right. So don't forget the resource of the week. What's the resource of the week, Pavlos?
Mercy Watson, Princess in Disguise. Mercy Watson and Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson have a pig named Mercy. Mr. Watson, Mrs. Watson, and Mercy live together in a house at 54 Deckawoo Drive.
Whoa, Pavlos is reading the book. Pavlos, that was awesome. I love when Pavlos reads to me. So yeah, Pavlos, hey, hold your spot because after the show, I want you to read the rest to me, okay? And if you want to pick up a book, a really cool book, head on over to 5minuteswithdad.com/mercy. That'll send you right to Amazon to get it. And thanks again to Disney on a Dollar. Don't forget to reach out to David Dollar if you're planning a Disney trip to save you money and have you a better time at 5minuteswithdad.com/Disney. And Angela, tell everybody your favorite Shopkin.
These that are in these little suitcases.
Tell everybody thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad.
Thank you for listening with 5 Minutes with Dad.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To connect with Pavlos, Angela, and Nick, subscribe to the 5 Minutes with Dad newsletter at 5minuteswithdad.com.